Alright everyone, this is Phantom Link from Taku Chat. Welcome to my Let's Play Pikmin 3. I've never actually done one of these before, so we'll see how it goes, but basically I got my Wii U for Monster Hunter, and I was back in March and put hundreds of hours into it. I did set it aside for a little while, and Pikmin 3 came out, I bought it. I played a few of the first levels, and then I got busy in real life, stuff came up, then I had to shelve it for a little while, but now that I got more spare time, and we have another member of our community, Dat Honey Badger, doing a Let's Play of Pikmin 1, I decided might as well actually get back to Pikmin 3, do some recordings, get them uploaded, and see if we can get the series going with another game down the line. So like I mentioned before, I've only done a few missions, so it might go a little bit faster. However, to get this to work, we are actually going to make a new file here. Wipe my story.
Galactic date 20XX. At the far reaches of space lies a planet on the brink of ruin. The planet's name? Kopai. Due to a booming population, booming appetites,
now, I'm not
and
sure
basic
if
lack of planning,
this story kind of goes through the other two games as well, or any other games in the Pikmin series. I've never really paid much attention to the games, I just knew that it was always a game that seemed interesting, and I never had a GameCube, I never had a Wii, so this game came out on Wii U, I was like, okay, give it a shot.
Dismay, the search is proving fruitless.
There is mention to the original captain,
Just as they're about to give up.
I can't remember his name, start with an O. But, so this world must exist in the other games, but I don't know if they share the same storyline.
They mobilize to investigate the planet, which they name PNF 404. Kopai's last hope rests on 3 intrepid explorers.
Looks like in this game you can choose from 3 people. I had a little tutorial which you'll of course see playthrough it again, but
at last,
haven't really figured out all the characters yet.
279,000 light-year voyage nears its end. But as they initiate the landing sequence,
now I have been told by another member of our community, he's a very large Nintendo fan, King Koopa, that this game is best played with the Wiimote and Nunchuck, just for the accuracy. However, I never had a Wii, so I don't have a Wiimote, so I do have to use the actual Wii U gamepad. And I did understand what he meant the first time I played, that you move and aim with the same controller, or with the same analog stick. So you can't really aim without moving the character very much. It just makes it a little bit weird. So it took me a little while to try and get used to it. Some of the controls are off, but you'll see me run around. I can check my head cut off. Looks like we crash landed on this planet, and these people have no idea what anything is, and I just found some Pikmin. Kinda wish they did speak English, but at the same time, I guess this is their language. It's kind of like The Sims. You kind of catch on to it. After a little while, I did start to like it, but it'd be a little bit easier if we have subtitles everywhere. So I'm on the planet now, and it looks like it's time to find the crew, Alf and Brittany. So let's see here. Gotta get used to how its controls again. It's been a couple of weeks. I thought one of these changed my camera. Oh, I guess I have to keep going for now. So you can disperse them. I don't actually know what that does if you're in the middle of a fight or something like that. But I'm sure as time goes on, I will figure out the strategy to when to disperse and when try and summon certain ones. Alright, so let's gather these guys back up. So these are, I believe, the basic Pikmin. There's different types in the game. I only came across, I think, 3 of them. The first 2 levels, yellow ones, red ones, and rock. But I believe they added a lot of different types in this game. There we go, now they're letting me do the easy change. Okay, it was just timing. Take down these mushrooms. So I don't know if the last games had these little like 2D modes you could do here and there, but it is a little interesting. Okay, I do have everyone here. Alright, start killing these things. Back. And of course they'll just fail. Oh. That's the end of his story. Now it's time for Alf, who I believe was the engineer on this ship. They should explain.
Turun pena sichung. Haptimir rake meganiju pasaha tibakshu spene pong tusuksu turun tu. Jui sichung future paripason.
Yeah, okay, he is the engineer.
Jui rake tak tak joy.
First guy's the captain, he's the engineer, and I forget what the girl does, but I might remember if I have to play her again. So these are the red ones. I believe these are resistance to fire. I'm not sure if there's any other bonuses they have. These, I don't remember what they're called. I think it was something about onion. Let's get this thing down. This is when the control becomes really weird. There we go. This really reminds me of the Bowser ship from Super Mario World. Just kind of partially upside down. Alright, so these things count kind of as a home for the Pikmin. And also, it's Pikmin Baby Factory, so... Actually, probably should have done that. sense for just building that bridge. Wait.
René, sich chung. Pad. Pasaham. Kepepa torro. Rake.
There we go. Okay, bridge is made now, and have to go back and get these guys.
Spot.
It appears they, if you send them to fetch something, they automatically go back to the spot no matter what if the item runs out. So that's something you do have to remember, because it seems that
Yahoo!
each level in this game lasts, I think, about 15 minutes. And when it hits nighttime, monsters come out, and any Pikmin you have that aren't within the range of their home will be eaten. So it's not exactly something that you want to happen, because you want to have all your Pikmin with you for as long of the journey as you can. Okay, now we're gonna get some more people here. Pick that flower, pick that flower, that flower. There's the fourth.
Joy.
So those little pelts have numbers on them, and that tells you how many Pikmin you need to carry it. And the type, we'll explain this in the next part of the chapter, but the type of Pikmin that returns an item to the home base is, that's what the Pikmin becomes. So if you have like 3 types of Pikmin on you, beside you, or walking around with you in the level, you want the kind that you want more of, that's what you want to bring back to the base. So these are the red Pikmin. I know in the previous games, as they got more experience, the leaves became larger and had feathers, and that made them more powerful. Or not feathers, petals. They basically became flowers, and that made them more powerful. I don't know if it's going to happen in this game or not, but I assume it will. Thankfully, when you pluck one, it will just pluck everything in the vicinity. So when you have a mass amount, like in the one level I had like 40 or 50 something Pikmin sitting there, just gotta push it once and it'll just do everything for you. I need 20, it's not enough. Okay, we are going to go up. We're going to kill these first. Just what we can. I believe I just lost my Pikmin. Okay. Well, we're gonna go back to home base and just basically get those Pikmin I just lost back, it seems. There we go. I've got 12 on me, and there's 4 somewhere else I don't have and forgot about. Oh, there they are. Still not the 20 I need though to move that block. There we go. This will do it. sorry about that. Seems the headset wanted to die for some reason, so now it's plugged in. Hopefully this is still recording. If not, I'll play this all over again. So they brought back the 5 pellet to the base, and here comes 5 more Pikmin. Or more 5. Not sure yet. Yeah, just 5. Now I got 21 Pikmin, which is more than enough. Let's get that block moved out of my way. Actually, I'm curious. Is this an easier way to do it? I don't want that. I'm gonna bring them and I want to disperse. Oh, that's so much easier. Okay, maybe that's the reason for why you can do it. This will actually make something easier down the road in the next level that I found a little time consuming. Okay, they are called onions. Alright.
Captain Charlie, unique Perio.
Alright, so let's go through here, try and find our spaceship. Let's get some of these mushrooms though. Can't do anything, but you can take things out while you're in the area, why not? Alright, let's get through here. Block of sand, let's see if this disperses again. Oh, mostly. Okay, I now love the option of disperse. There we go. Alright, so that's our spaceship. It's called Drake. So, kind of reminds me a little bit of the onions, but different civilizations, different worlds. Oh, phone call. So since this is basically a tutorial level, I do believe this is the only time in the game where there is no time limit. At least yet. I can't remember if it comes up partway through the level or not. But it is becoming dark. Okay, yeah, so this will end the first day. And when I come back on the next day, that's when I actually have to rescue her. So for a ship that crash landed, it picked me up very easily and was able to fly. I don't know, science fiction. But it appears the onions follow you into the sky at night and they'll just chill. So it looks like every day that passes, you'll use one of your fruit canisters. So if you collect a lot of fruit on a level, you get more than one. But every day that passes, you'll use up one. If you go back and play a previous stage, that will take up a day and you don't collect anything, you'll use up a canister. I don't know if you get a game over when you run out. But, so that looks like that's the end of the first day. Oh, I don't think I lost any Pikmin. Okay. Those ghost icons usually mean the death of a Pikmin. They might be different, but it looks like I didn't actually lose any during that day. And at the end of every day, there is a log that gets played, and just kind of details what happens, and different people write them at different times. So that's the log for the first day. That's it for kind of the in-game tutorial, and that'll also be it for this intro video towards the Let's Play Taku Chat with Pikmin 3. I will get these up periodically. Since every day is only about 15 minutes, it doesn't take very long to actually record it. And since it's only a 15-minute file or so, it doesn't take very long to edit or convert or upload. So I'm not going to say they're going to be coming up every day, just because I do work shift work. It gets complicated on long streaks of work, but they will be coming up in a continuous fashion. And then once this game is done, I might play a little bit of Mario, we might go back to Monster Hunter. We do record our games for our podcast, TakuCast Prime, and I am looking to actually get some more game footage for that as well. So we'll mix things up a little bit, but be sure to check out the Pikmin 1 Let's Play from Honey Badger. You can find it on our website on the main page right now, as well as on our YouTube channel. But that will be it for this video, and be sure to like us on Facebook, subscribe to the YouTube, check us out at www.takuchat.com. We're friendly people, we're an open forum blog that has no restrictions really on what we talk about for the most part. We're people who love video games and we love to talk about them. The topics change all the time. You can always come in. We've got two podcasts, TakuCast Prime and TakuCast Zero, as well as some previous Taku plays. But that will be it for this time. I am Phantom Link from Taku Chat. I'm one of the site owners, and we'll get this next video up for you soon.